Panie Przewodniczący, w imieniu Grupy Demokratów i
Mr. President, on behalf of the Liberal Group, I would like primarily to pay tribute to the Polish workers who struck this blow for the liberation of Eastern Europe. But allow me to say that I'm particularly grateful for the fact that the European Parliament and the European Commission is aware of the significance of what happened 25 years ago on Polish territory. It was Polish workers who heeded the message of the Polish Pope, don't be afraid. They acted on behalf of the people who were yearning for freedom. Some people say that proletarians have no homeland. That's not true. These workers took action in the name of freedom. They were fighting a system that described itself as a workers' system, but they fought for freedom. They fought for an independent trade union as the representation of the workers. They wanted a freedom of information and freedom for the structure of the state. The postulates that they put forward are still relevant. They were demands for freedom. Shipyard workers in Gdansk wanted to improve their fate and that of their families, and they were aware that their situation derived from the system that had been foisted upon them without the consent of the Polish population. That movement of millions of farmers, of industrial workers, of intellectuals enthused the whole of Polish society without violence. That action prompted a revolution, a non-violent revolution, completely without violence. I think that is an important lesson for us all today. It was a movement that emerged to defend values, and the word Solidarność, solidarity, is one which is now anchored in political language. It's one of particular significance for us. It's our Polish contribution to the concept of Europe. Mr. President, what I wanted to say was this. All of this began in Gdansk. The process of reunification of Europe between East and West began in Gdansk with the protest of the Danzig workers. Other people in Europe have fought for the principle of solidarity as well. We are proud and we feel solidarity with those who in Georgia, in the Revolution of the Roses, in Ukraine, in the Orange Revolution, have fought to obtain freedom, but fought without violence, through dialogue. That is the way one can transform systems. That is how European ideas ought to be realized. This is still a very topical lesson. I think it's extremely important for Europe. Europeans today are seeking their identity, but they must also look to these people to show them the way. These were the people who brought an end to the Cold War and